Because we need car be investment now. First of all, also you need enough money to take care of your regular expenses. How would you live?
You will still live.
When you be
you
extra.
will eat. You will live in a house. You will
extra,
have electricity.
Extra money now. The koyes anema we know.
And I will save you.
And I will save the koyes anema we. If you don't have extra, you don't have nothing to invest. You'll be living a mediocre life, going and coming, and nothing is happening, and you are just every day. Now for so hard. They don't even think about money. Money is just coming.
You are listening to Money Matters Podcast. Step into a world full of worth and financial intelligence. Dedicated to bringing awareness, empowering the world to financial freedom and personal development.
Yo, what's here for my Kwaba Masika Juma so Money Matters Podcast. And the topic I ever covered, and then 6 steps to build wealth. 6 steps in building wealth. So, opposite unye ska. So, opposite unya in your padie bebrebe, beti me generate ska bebrebe amawa. There are 6 steps I also follow. I beti ma bow. I'm waiting me and build the wealth. At emo to me nyesika bebrebe. Now they are taking care of, and maybe a person you CBM no. These 6 steps na ye ne millionaires ne billionaires or more we are saying ya steady or munina ni who say or munina sa steps way no mo follow or munina follow sa steps way to build the wealth or more acquire so far and you know yesu billionaires ne millionaires are or more we are say fa na nyina imu na yesu or more kwan or more fast ye nyina these 6 steps and ye generate ya who say obi a you so a ye pese ne mo share na mo hu say mo so mo hu na motimi e follow na e betima bo na motimi build the wealth. Me I make us say your friend Clever Pinero, many Alex in the whole studio hanom. Tiene pensen near Munaya check to be a breaky be dana or be artists here. Alex won't say building a wealth and a rich being rich. We say 2 different things though.
And correct, yes.
Open build the wealth, now say open you're richer. 2 different things. And you know your concentration and then you're building wealth. It's you know say now the difference between building wealth and being rich, you know. Different now.
First of all, wealth yes say ahonyade a ewo baabi say wo ho na won kasai won sorry nkoye ho hwe na no a ho na diskeba
right
just I won say that sorry nkoye ho bibia I say what put to enioma be in place entimre bia na djuma ne say I say generation bia generator bia generators can bia so ko ho wan ko ho like wo gina hold like whatever you're doing no so policies and normal you've put in place, you know. It may be on there, the area and say this guy basa and no wealth.
I just say, near maybe a critical cash flow.
Every day
be this
every day be every minute. Every second, every minute. Breaking it down to even how much they make per second.
Wow. It's not just a methodology. See, it'll be a rich there. There's a lower level because you can be $100 rich, $200 rich, depending on how you actually see it. And it's having cash at hand. You could be like, I have $1 million, I have $2 million, I have $100,000. And on the bet, I say you are this amount of money rich, but say, yeah, can't work off there. You have the engine, the generators come out every day, every second, every minute.
Exactly. They say, Encrophobic America, I'm rich, I'm wealthy because maybe I just so sorry. Ekwa juma ansan when you scan the ayen in your maybe or to care ma who akwa was go but say one kwajuma one day credit do so kutia the monthly payment for the car now he feels it and no is being rich and no nyane yonkuni being worthy and you osika bi your assembly guy now you can back home say and ya osika ni e yonkuni premani osika ni the scan it a ho no mo a premani so the onyane na no the issue. Nasa and to show being rich net to say a premani.
That's all rich how they show off.
I just show off beside B Sano Mano and crans and sim B Sano Manama.
So the focus now should be creating wealth.
Creating a nyoma uda a best a be ye jumama a disc bro. So who picnic be a say you near a disc bro. And you say ube fre a jumu off to go to the picnic because shit ni me no ye wealth a creative scamawa or picnic na say you make scam
right.
You're rich now fre off baby eco generative sikano you have to be there. That's a one corner I'll be jina baby you are losing money.
Not just people are more worthy and they make money even in your sleep.
Masa,
What that crowd now make you
me say they can even break it down to a second how much they make per second. To say, and I know not a driver called Washington DC from New York. This was about 4 hours drive. Not me take my economy na they may understand me kind Amazon trucks are and I'm crying so. They shine any day any go the same direction.
right.
I feel me came here and I'm saying, hey, 24-wheeler trucks in packages I am package back could be a won't be Jeff Bezos or what cut was or percentage was so.
That's serious.
So you see how serious that is.
It's serious business. Man.
And he know it didn't matter where he was, and I said the all year at that particular time.
It be crying what that.
What done? I said on the baby, and I know coaching prank right you be crying on it again. So it's a baby Jenny. You see,
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Was sign what at a Washington Post news, graphic.
Yeah,
news outlet. Yeah.
They say grocery stores. You know,
Exactly. And to show, or no one a baby now. What now? And I'm the baby no. Now news for no tone and your man advertising. And every second.
System may generate scam.
Every second, piano. Obey to me. I crack it amount I may be aware. All right. And ni say we jina ho and I say ni say or call Washington Post answer. Policies, ne principles, ne protocols are in place.
Right.
It's mrebia and no near friend wealth.
Right.
It's like a wealth generation now. And no sa and normal bit sa. Now being rich is just you
just a certain amount of cash at hand.
Being able to afford maybe a car or two at a time. It's just for a time, a period.
Temporary.
You understand? And these are the differences in my view, between wealth and being rich.
Okay. And the 6 steps are also any pebia when you are we are see how person you're wealthy, person who generate wealth, person who create wealth.
Who person who da neska can go bank accounts.
What that crowd now make his car? Oh, the baby, how you be every second of the day be throughout the year, you are making money.
You are making money.
You have to follow these steps.
Exactly.
Because it's for your suya or more, it's for your radio or more name, it's for your faith or more businesses, more lifestyle. These are the steps or more follow. These rich people follow these steps. It is when you're break, now person you're wealthy, person will become somebody of higher success. These are the steps also follow. I bet my boy, my what to me, also want to me achieve that kind of success. Maybe the first step, to have a wealthy mindset. Having a wealthy mindset, as you and everybody knows, it starts from the mind. If you have to be and if you are doing first, so I dream, what settle mind said you want to have a wealthy mindset. You are going to have a wealthy mindset, meaning that you have to push all negative thoughts out of your mind and put in positive thoughts. There are some people they just don't believe so.
Yes.
Or now dream say possible say and today be from a negative angle instead of having a positive mind because you are what you think of.
Yes.
They are all that's who you are. It is all ohia they be ohia kwa so obi yewa they be sa na na be hu sa but we say you are thinking of something positive. Positive niyama no kwa na be hu. I said they wakoto car foforo and wakoto shirt foforo, wakoto mpabo bi foforo, wakoto bike bi foforo. Ono abontin abo se na wo hu sa niyama me car bi ni o me bike bi ni obi so me yi bi me yi we obi because you have that thing in your mind. Before now wakoto sa de no. Uhu bi kura na uhu. Because your mind is not set on it. So? Once your mind is set on it, no more sa niyama no kwa na uhu sa niyama no kwa na uhu sa right now yeah me no ka say na abontin na se me hu fie bi a. They may just say, hey, if you any boy say, how much does this house cost? Now me fee, now me compare my dreams. I be okra me the margin about price. No matter checking a price now, because my mind is on that. Until they're all thinking, that's all you see. To me, I'm say, all I'm saying is properties and houses and rental properties near there because my mind is there. Until but why do you need hold on? That's why you know what? Before for us, what? Until you want to set your mind to the point that all you are thinking of is positive thoughts and believing in yourself that you can also be rich, you can accomplish whatever you want to accomplish. Now, however, that mindset to push on, which is very, very, very important.
The all kind of crap. Watch an example. I mean, I say we call Washington DC. I make kind Amazon taxi. Minkwana na me take them. What do you say? Obia or take care of my dream when I never when it's
Obi just so share the landscape. No?
You see,
sometimes I'll drive a landscape where it's beautiful now where you're enjoying it.
Yes. Until the audio so I dream when baby up so that in the next couple of years, what's setting some goals, been plans, San Crawford na and Crawford I almost do when him kind what's such positions, like okay, hey, until Jeff Bezos was done, so pack it back could be that truck be a shame be a nekat was so now I started drinking. Quite better, I miss my first way to me generating BBSA, me ni one answer my dad, answer me baby crying and also by ebe making me sick. It's a maybe a wide draining come out wood dear piano. Yes, Obi or some of my co-workers no only didn't come off first can cry on the buff. Or sparkle cracker chemi say or casa or disankomana, it makes them depressed. It's a Mribiano, not draining a coin or befaswa. He's playing the catch-up game. Until he's not in a position to even have money to put it somewhere. And I say some policies, being plans be put in somewhere, a bit generating his car.
Right.
And maybe say, oh, someday I will be there. And no name mindsets the wood trim on until maybe I come out would be a dream would drain and I'm more wood true. No ma someone in my office ye. Many if you we bet 6 units, bet 10 units. Wait dear. You see, these are the conversations. Now what's starting?
Sometimes
now what's starting? Now we'll research it. Because maybe I think that was it Bill Gates, one of these richest guys in the kind, or see, maybe as a plan about trima and yet clear, like a bulky be bomu basa. I won't say that the away.
Right.
Now so also starting now open some ma. Oh, until all this idea I showed him, maybe a plan be about to be now I started. Now we analyze it, now we're breaking it down. Where do I start? Where do I go? You know what I'm saying? Now for one Crawford or more you like-minded. Because maybe I China. Excuse me. Maybe Kenska Hwasem that's a depression. I say when in your me mount channel make you until be our be show interest tonight. You mean once and started bringing our minds together near the home come or how can we, you know what I'm saying? Till maybe an obi or crow who can be a hokra na F pan board den pa or who saw team and maybe because they can't afford it.
Yes, and then the problem no, because you have to believe in yourself before you can see it. If you don't believe in yourself, you're not gonna be able to see it.
And it's our mindset nino who say sir, Ejuma we pa na ska we party. I don't think somebody will meet me and make and meet me be that. Until you have to say OGD say at the end bet me and I say wunya join say o the more to say and half of that mission accomplished. Half of that mission is already accomplished by just believing say it can happen. You can make it work.
Yeah, because the mind is a very powerful tool, and if you don't know how to use your mind, you don't know how to channel your mind to achieve certain things. At 10 biano. You just be a spectator now. I'm saying now what the ocean amount for you now the ocean no nyebi. Yes, I answer we are see be janko for business kind of mindset no. One major will be you are what you think about.
Na me de enyoma show mu. We so
sanity.
I think that one of the ex-presidents of the United States na kan or say na mienu na ye important when nipa problem die be woni die obehu de entire wo.
Right, a very important part. It's what you think of. You become what you think of.
Exactly.
And that's who you become. So there's no way out for you. There will never be a way. But if you're thinking positive, say there's gonna be a way, there's always a way, you're gonna push every day, you're gonna push. Eventually everything is gonna fall in place and work out for you.
Many pabako edin komo. I say ni pabako no wasine dan edru lentil level. And then ni pabako so I feel no besa see obesi. No mun nyina esi abrosan.
Right.
Ono wa di kan edru lentil level lo. O se o twen ama de afi obesa se no. Akoto nua ne nyoma o de be ye flowing no. Ansa no wi a ono abeje. You see, like one drink say it's possible so you can come out with that until you prepare a quine plans ways out. You see, maybe I need a city at home like South Park be we not up there inferior nipa be near the you see these things. This is the cause of our downfall. Mediocre lifestyle. This animal
and
how you see yourself.
Yeah, because the way you see things is how the things are gonna manifest
work out.
To you.
Yep.
You know?
And how you would position yourself for certain things to happen. Because luck, like you've been saying, it doesn't exist. It's being well prepared. That's
luck,
it.
Luck, you trying luck there, and you're wasting time because luck doesn't exist. you have to put yourself in the right position, the right place at the right time. You have to be prepared in case the opportunity comes. You are ready. Opportunity comes and you're not ready. Then lack I found change.
Yeah, and we say this is a very important point. And yes, you don't have to have money to have a wealthy mindset. You don't have to have money.
Right.
You have to see yourself. So someday I will be wealthy. I will be sleeping and money will be generating in my name, into my account. You have to see that for yourself. A very powerful. Because I dream more idea. And there's will be betting me akofa.
So why say so you feel like say I can't do it.
No.
Unless you believe that you can do it, not to be overconfident, but to believe that you can do it, and you go and you get it done.
It's possible, yes.
But if you think you can do it, that's when you go, you shake, and I did be cry. It's so simple, no, that you are panicking. You can't do it because your mind is telling you that you can't do it.
So America has to one and now this I can't do spirits and this our mindset and you can't go far because baby crowd confidence would on cry near shell. Your appearance need be out the big rubber, and no better position than how a man for be reacting and relate to you.
Even if you go to a job interview and you heard the way your appearance, the way you conversation will go, how you are responding, how confident you are, how redo arguing who said this person can he do the job or he can't do the job. And then that comes from your mindset. Because what you call not prepare say this job is mine. I'm going to take this job. I'm not just gonna go and try and see it.
No.
Have the mindset say me
get the job. To make a fight. As simple as that.
Simple as that. You have to have a wealthy mindset, and that is number one. You have to have the wealthy mindset. Think positive. You are what you think of. So I think it's untiminya, or think it's obetimaya. Pretty simple. That's number one. Number two, when you are thinking positive, where we sika be na kwan be na fa so sika e dey invest into whatever episode in the business crap episode at the could be episode you need money to do it. Uniska bia you can't do anything. E kwan be na fa so sika. What are some of the ways how bit me the generate sika? Now what started our wealth building process now that you're thinking positive, you sitting there thinking say hey, okay, so say no way na person me nah, made them in your study room because when you're coming from room, I was thinking and it will go waste. A crime now for so study room. That's number two, no.
Yes. You see why me who say in the next 2-3 years, me my I see now. All right. I dream now what they say Wunyas our wealthy mindset is very important. Now, what developers our mindset now very confident. A crime be now be for so nyeska.
You need money to invest. And some of the ways I'll be fast so generate this will be getting a job. So what you matter that you have to find a way to work extra hours. You have to maybe get a part-time job or another full-time job. You have to find maybe an asset be a of value be or how bit me a ton cry the generate this you have to also sell it at the ton and I say you have friends and families schedule home bit me the amount. I trust them out there. And you also pursue all these things. Then you now to generate the capital a bit may invest it. And they will start this journey way,
Yeah. Ketwa bien so. And tika krebia obenya biano at some point, you have to be very, very stingy with your money.
Right.
Now what me put to together. Na fe no I was so shibby biase. Because of course Shark Tank no program the crown almost I say okay now what producer saying what on saying and for so saying na
yes
bia sorry ko time ni sika ma say okra uni experience bia why dream very good but experience be na wo
I don't know my friend skin in the game I saw Aqua Bank no na Aqua Bank and so be person me business way ni say it's no Mr. Mama miskana me franco ko business no the bank they want to see say usika say na dey access business na do shame no say na working mile uputu usika say no na generate say how much profit did you make from the business on into also kwanaka say bank manager me spend $100 my business imu and I'm the year for whole year me make $50 into no me believe you say based on these measures no say me spend $200 me making $100 every year then they start making sense to them then they start thinking about giving you money. So you're serious. You have skin in the game. You're also putting your own sweat into the investment. It's that way, they can help you. But now say you have zero to show for it. Zero they won't take you serious. Now, crowd to me for Sika and try business. And I mean, I'm from Sika man. Now, then I just say business now. What's the guarantee? Say a better successful
business now. Would do one dance here. We are serious. Pass a bit me and make you scar. And then I will be big crash some bulk power for you. No own tone, own fan chassis because we build himself bit me and generate scanner back to get whatever that you sold to get into it. And only I think that one of the problems are in Crawford Nini Pabibra or Ghana. No, confronting because in Ribia, you bet me at tone very good business plan, very good business and your mama. But Ekobasa implementing now. O percent obi na fa scare we be here nyina ade amano or no fucking ticket grand chassis and I say oh me will move be a 30% into the account there but I find no, you have to take that first step. So initiative near very very important. So will be making sure say yes, you have something to start of your own.
This thing is
Usiki and more free baby on no swap share base because everything
is pretty much
all these are numbers games.
Numbers game pretty.
Because if I'm asking you how much you're producing, how much you're selling, how much have you made out of your production? Now, when to me can be answering on what analysis na me ye na me who say me must say yeah, obetime to say per month and this I don't know.
And then okay, so if you are going to anybody, a bank, a friend, family members, to go pitch any kind of business, be an asset for them to invest their money with you or anything. You have to have numbers to show their
substantiate your claim.
Ultimately, gonna just go tell a story and walk away because now my business when I me invested this amount we me say na me free mu. Into me believe you say mo be join them in a room. I bit make it this and this and that. Now numbers are in there and everything is evidence. Be honoma. A bit more convince people to want to invest with you. Yes, of course, I know I to announce the same beer. Now you expect people from Sika, Mama Farmer, or be in Pabone for.
Look on our summer, almost about 200 summer you want.
Basically, it's I will say you find a way a bit to generate ska. I'll be investing on that. No, you have to use some of your own sweat. And I consider any friend of sweat equity. Use your own sweat to invest into the business. Find ways. I will name be a bit to me at one. So be you a Jumana woman. You have more hours. You do no more. You back on you a second job. Second job, then you have a third job. Push yourself. Be focused. Try to do anything beyond on your behalf, to generate money to invest. Because we need the investment now. First of all, also we need enough money to take care of your regular expenses. How do you live?
You will still live.
When you be
you
extra,
will eat. You will live in a house. You will have electricity.
Extra money now the koyes anema we know.
And I will save you.
And I will save the koyes anema we. If you don't have extra, you don't have nothing to invest. You'll be living a mediocre life, going and coming and nothing is happening and you are just every day amount for so hard. They don't even think about money. Money is just coming. Because money is keep hitting the account.
What's the America system? You're setting up say okwa adwuma na ye tua ka na de tua dan ka na bia to de na bia tua ka na wasai sana system net here. And it's all pay extra money on the side to start your own business near the idea. You're going to have to put in the work. Yeah, can you boy Jeff Bezos, Dean, your Toda, your Bob Kennedy, Japan, Dean, your Bob Bill Gates, Jack Ma, and this uncle for in ID. So what's here almost stories are. And yes, sir, almost 15 years, almost drew baby, almost Adria, sorry, I near Bomudino.
Right.
And Crawford, almost kind of would here, you'd be shocked. So, and I win now. And it's not easy. And he say, when you prepare who's a business, we are passionate about the business. Now, him say, bet me I hate it bigger. You have to find that extra job.
Right. You need that extra income from somewhere to come in and support. So that's the number 2. Number 3, you need a mentor. Here will be a business crowd. I said at the Korean episode, why you be that any resource positive. Obetimi songs no guide through the process and say listen. My idea my be that me no say na yeah you money and then like my life here much easier. Somebody to hold you once and want to mentor you, want to show you the ropes, how to do this and how to even pursue at the Korean now episode. This person you need one, and then your friend, a mentor, or somebody to guide you to make the process easier for you.
Yes, because a bit save you time and our resources be brave. because mistakes ni nyoma omo ye ya sana omo etimi I pass it through that stage now call baby omo drew a who say why is successful in a specific area until kwa ko jinim de no or catch wa e be save no ma be break and say obey no team that try and error period this annual man nyina into mentoring very important and so Ghana for we tend to look down on that and not really use sa and your man
but you should also know say Ghana for no they've done it before so almost on the they don't want to show you
exactly
and you know and no problem they don't want to show you and also so feel proud to go out to ask some people who are they want you to come and ask say how did you get here I want to learn from you unse by Ghana so no the person who will come to you for the money no or be busa but oh musa say chere me kwan afa so do ho na me so menye bi they will just come to you for the money and you need somebody who's going to show you how to fish not somebody who's going to fish for you. And you know, until say you want to learn how to fish, you know, some of these people you go and you ask them money, I'll move you. But Ocham said, listen, show me how to fish. How did you get here? How did you accomplish the accomplishing? How did you do this? That they will take the time off and explain things to you and show you the ropes so you could also be like them.
And it goes both ways. I think say encrophone on build your drew by some degree being a pedestal, you know, they should be open to teach the young and the up and coming ones know how to also get there. And up and coming ones know they shouldn't have that pride. Say, oh, I can make it on my own. I'll do it myself. I don't need them. Know what I'm saying? They should have that humility, to approach people of these caliber. Now more could be someone say, Masa, me here more on this or that. How did you do this? I'm trying to embark on this journey. How do I start? How do I go? Where do I put this?
And they're very common with Ghana. I remember say there was some time ago now. A couple of people we were trying to invest in embroidery machines in Ghana, and we knew say machines no you bet many for China you bet many much cheaper because you're checking America and machines be will have cost to be at $30,000 but China no bet many the same machine for be at $10,000 $12,000. And we went to some of the people more Ghana or more be already no to find out say machine more than a crime bed and fast order and we'll show you how a bit my yes your order be. Udu honoma they will not even talk to you. Don't make a choice lesson. Open so taking open so Jimmy Juma. Meanwhile, it be krana
market is even too huge for them to supply alone.
The bakono will be a Kumasi now, so it be a Tema baby and I say maybe a whole new place. But still no, they don't want to show you the ropes. And and your people you be an air welcoming sir. But it shouldn't stop you. You should still push. There's always somebody out there that's gonna show you the ropes. Somebody's gonna help you. So to me, your mentor physically, there are other ways you can have a mentor in a book or even online to read about other people or more stories or more actual book more showing you the ropes. But read it, no I try no I emulate the process. No name or all the time also no be none of 101. You can also find mentors in a book and read so you can figure things out on your own. So and also another way if you can't find the person but I think say if you can get the person physically, it will be the best. But if you can't get it, there are other factors, other ways too. And you need a mentor. Very, 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 very important. Whether Nipakono was successful or not successful, they can still have something to tell you, something to offer to make your journey easier. And very important. We need to keep it in mind. Number 4 is to find the money making engine. Or say unya engine be a obetimi ayusu na odia generate iska. They say what the kind I have a wealthy mindset. What say iska? Obetimi invest no. When you be or you money be already. Why you be already obetimi actual kind of fast so yeah. Right now no also the money making engine obetimi ayusu they are building wealth no. And then I bet obetimi investing in obetimi generate wealth. What are some of the things that ubetimi do sika koshim scanner wanya na kwakoshim amano a generative wealth na ma also those things na specific also adekode potia oye ultimate ntina ona nkoye say I mean okay scanning me I so we here also unya bibi specific what na say aye ho research who say sa de we dem sika shema ebeboa so the way is be I made it say $100 shema betima generate say mama betima generate some of these things will be investing in ABI in the stock market into different companies, investing or trying to own different stocks in the stock market, bit me generate dividends, and I say bit me the more prices no cost bit me generate scare free. Buying government bonds are some of those things now. Bit me invest to sika wom. Bit me create your own business. Business be a wire home research who's a day way. The demand near very high. I mean investing in sika wom. Bit me I invest into real estate. Or bit me to top properties now they are renting amount for and I say they are renting businesses and I say bit me hold do for the place need to build equity no sell it. There are so many things about me here. Will be more investing into group nipa be more come home boom no more invest into other businesses go be create business how you interested in how you man obeti me akọ no akọ top percent of it now so generate scale every month will be turned or kono kra na obeti me akọ kenke sell no no chance listen o business ya o ye me person me di me sika shame na bia boso me ya wa mam say a lot of people how hear that kind of help no be anything me call bank or boso ya until you have to work around business that exist already no go talk to them listen you're going to partnership they say baby shame but so maybe I just say a few profit and let's go. There are multiple ways.
Yeah.
And these are called the money making engines. I'll bet you may use another generating wealth.
Yes, because Omutrim says got the bank go bet $20,000-$50,000 the bank. Now say only plans be out for some money no for the next 5 to 10 years. Now say why do you say we 70% bobo no you are losing money. Because there are a lot of avenues so honor bet me this can question. I be Mosca. And crofoni organizations be break crowd has say as you see no omo jije and crofosika no mo dey aton dan no ma fix it no ma flip it.
Right.
Within a short period of time no omo to be at fix ya ton na see no profit be on be make was no oh share near the amount right there.
Yep.
There are so many ways.
You
passive
also,
ways. There's so many passive ways that you don't have to get up every day to go do that. Say, oh, me kwejuma because me dimsika. No. Who this kind of call now the microphone no more the yejuma. Sanu bina would that grandpa na a generative scam.
Yeah, you can even invest in some commodities, oil, gold, diamond, silver, all these other minerals and all these things. It shouldn't be just going to work in Kwao. No, the.
And none of them more rich, am I wealthy?
You're not going to be wealthy.
Because especially American system, say the way I'm setting up, you go to work to come pay bills.
Yeah, even Ghana system, say no, it's a track every month.
Ghana crowd, yeah, Ubetimi and Yama Mifi Biat Namaya Juma, and Untia rent, Untia a huge property tax every year.
Right.
How many people in Ghana almost lose your fear to not paying their property tax on it?
Oh,
but
yeah.
this is not the case here.
Right.
But you have to find ways. Would be making scar to say, yeah, effective. It shouldn't be just sitting there. Oh, me now we could be your bank accounts $100,000. Them wouldn't plans be out for this for the next probably 5 years, 10 years at the whole keke.
I don't know if you're Sikamoom.
At the whole keke.
You're not doing anything with it.
And yes, it can moon crack keke. Oh, San Lususka. Because the value of money goes down every day. Inflation and depreciation eats into one.
And the Ghana crowd are worse because I think the money depreciates about 12%.
Eats into them every day. So the money just sitting, you are losing money.
They lose value. 12% every year in Ghana. I think in America is the 2.5 or so. Until you see how huge the difference is.
Let's start asking questions. Let's get on the computer. Let's get books. Start looking for ways to make these, figure out these money making engines. Yeah, they said, open source start business. Oh, Bobo, who you 2 jobs now? Oh, Bobo, who you need now? You have to find these other ways. Kakran bounce them now. They told on my PBA and also drink a crack.
Yep, it's a very important part. What kind of money making engine I'll be finding or very important I'll be investing in. Don't just sit down and just keep dreaming. Take action. Number 5, compound at a higher rate. So if that's a compound at a higher rate, what we are saying is whatever you are trying to put the money in, make sure say at the Kodiano a bit me generate cannot much faster. Ultimately, first thing I say be more generate slow percentage I will making every year. Also ultimately now breaking it down. So listen, I'm putting $100,000 in this business every year. By the end of the year, remember it's profit. I mean, about 5%. Ultimately, I say maybe at 5%, and you're okay with it. Maybe another business be over 10%, maybe over 15% by the end of the year, and I say every month, you have 5% every 2 months, every 3 months, I say. Also, now checking in, the ones that have a higher percentage now between their compound, because every month be who make it 5%, that's how 5% now be and be can see reinvest it. Meaning say $100 now invested, yeah. By the end of the month, no, we be $105. Until no, we invested next month now, $105 now we invested.
Extra $5 now, yeah, and also interest
about. Until no, you have to find BBR generate higher interest rate amount. Let me a compound, and then want build this kind of faster. It just all say now your math, no know who say. I'm putting numbers together. You say be a business, I know I could rem na fe she in free move, but also your business. BB and said in free move, but other things were until also to me. FFA businesses no the ones that are compound at a higher rate, no cool room, because you're not doing business for doing business sake.
No,
you are doing business to generate money. You want to make profit in your business. Did you ever more profit at the moment? No, and I would say be situation, be circumstances, be the business I generate iska. And you must say be winter time was a meton ice, or be anto summertime autumn ice go for better because a warm heat na winter so be air freezy. We got on ice so be to so now making sure say but the whole demand no very high. No that time no that period no room now work that kind of business and now investing no pushy. It's business grow now be compound at a higher rate and very important. Don't just do business for doing business sake. Make sure you are making profit and the profit keep generating more money and more money and more money. The object is to make money. We are trying to make the most money we can.
Yeah, now Obiabe catcher say Odo Sikako Ghana, Equato Banka, Oti America, Busumi Afino Yabema 18% in returns. Now also for dollars. Now they are caught. Now I cause now G 18% in cities. Now Afibia so dollar CD to dollar no be depreciating about 21%.
Right. Until you cost 90 work. Yeah,
and you cost 90.
Just a way, just a worse than it cost 90 work.
Until we have to do our own research. A Juma way deny dream says say na bebuano. Fine, a good man. Me so say na menya a bebuami. Because not to Ghana no one make it say Canada. On sans some mad dollars and I say, oh, you need dollars na they acquire business.
Right.
What I say, Onya no honum na no day. Into so position the baby I want is and ne ya kwan na more episode 2 no no a bebuao. Returns in the bebuao. And you say we shouldn't just be so quick to settle.
Nah.
Because I was saying, Obia in a unique position and in a unique spot, or what any Nyoma Bebuano. And to find, say, if it is working for Jonah, is it going to work for Alex? Me, America, John or Ghana, Yetianica, ultimately, we call equity investment, a man 19%. Fine. Miss me America, $1 dollars, make $6 na the Ghana, and Marco Sissa, and Amadi Akoye, so I fixed deposits number 18%. No. At the end of the year, so almost so 18% and the Keska, me the Koya no home, and Mamia, Mrs. Sam, meet me and $1 no crowd back.
Unyana back.
Until now, what are you doing?
You are losing money on top of it.
Until we have to do our own research, we have to ask questions, we have to read books.
You have to.
So information when you now on the man, you don't have to always be listening because the about going to say it's a word of mouth. No, pay too much. Man, who say John? I catch him say, oh yeah, boy, you see how these people.
On 50 mukra.
Oh, test on 50 mukra. And so be an John, the situation in the position, you're way different from men's media. Until you know, buano good, true, buano, but media. Until it's up to us to make sure, say, you're digging deep, you're diving deep into whatever information I will be pass it to us, and we'll say yes, your unique position or some information about why.
Yep. So in other words, do your research, sit down and do the math.
Find,
break the Emma down.
Search.
Break the Emma down to make sure, say, you are in the right place. Business now, you have an idea of how much you're supposed to make. You're not just going in for surprises. You have an idea. Listen, at the way every month I'm supposed to get this percent every month. And if you are not getting close to that percent now, you should find out what's going on, what's wrong, what am I doing wrong, and it will help you to achieve the goal. And don't just do business for doing business sake. Do business to generate profit. The only reason why you do business is to make money, to generate money. So You want to find businesses that you can invest in that is gonna compound at a higher rate.
Well, it's just that doing business, the purpose is to make money because Anchrophobia, they like the idea, say, hey, means me your business. Hey, means me your so. Anchrophobia, almost managers titles, the supervisors titles.
Oh, yes,
and see, Tiano Huska, title, na manager, and a friend on the Disney. I can tell you, San Anchrophobia, Honsa, hey, business one. Man, we will say, but to come up, you understand? So, if this is the reason why you are engaging in that trade in India, you have to make sure, say, that mission, and that's that reason is being achieved.
You have to know that Obi are ordinary the way I work cannot any people serious. This person no or more they are just
and anybody bring it serious.
Serious. The only reason why you do business is to make money.
It's sad, but it's there. People are actually living this type of lifestyle. Oh, John ye been tino menso yes so so. I can find no more way for lending and banting means more capital. So unhealthy competition and the senior man.
As I said, they will call a job interview. No, now you say be a debit in our head, you may. Obien him says skenting our head, you man. Skenting our head, and sometimes you have to call a spade a spade. It's skenting our bed, you man. Even though
what they corner is skenting
our maybe they have but it's getting our head, but I enjoy doing this and this.
I think the first week our boot camp, no military boot camp, no why did you join the military? Must have vibe for man.
Yeah. My grandfather was a soldier, my dad was a soldier, and we have a military family.
And I've seen the impact that they've made. I want to support my country. I want to fight for my country. I want to die for my country. They are the first one to descend, and where Casa will be a messing war.
Hey, crazy. So, listen.
Yes. Obviously, it's sad, but you have to make sure that you are able to sell yourself and your ideas.
Yep, and then number 6, once what you made finding businesses now, person investing in what generating the faith, who say you are making money, no. It's kind of bar. What me say yes, I'm making money, no. Also, to me, who how obeti protect your wealth, no. See, kind of generating, no. How do you protect it? True millionaires, true billionaires are more we are seeing now. When I say true millionaires, true billionaires, I'm talking about people they actually build their own wealth, and yet through inheritance, and I say through
small gifts,
be near their amount, and I say obi ewu near the businesses in the amount. I'm talking about people who build from scratch, These people that build from scratch, they use this method the method that they protect it on wealth, almost an OPM, that is using other people's money. You have to put yourself in a position where you can use other people's money. Yes, oh sorry, I could be let's say for there's a way to generate to put yourself in a position to use other people's money. That is building enough wealth so that when you go to the bank and you tell them, say, listen, I'm worth $10 million. These are my assets and everything to prove it. Yes, I make me show you BBI all the assets that I have that are worth $10 million. No, I need $2 million. What do you think the bank will do?
They'll give it to you
because they know.
They know you have the track record.
When you have enough assets. A bit me at home. And they just says kind of back cry. You also have more reserve near the other. It's 10 biano. Oko bank need those places now. They will give you money. That's how bank for instance can the man ain't free. Some go for sika they go no.
Yep.
And go to other people's money now yeah can. That is where is that. And go for sika they could bank or more money free or money yeah no. Yeah the says can be ma o na oni bibia o yeah no. Yeah the says can be ma. Now what may use to say can they generate wealth. Meanwhile and you wa sika. Ti imagine say oko bank near there will be two sika amount worth about $2 million of other people's money on the good bank when they amount na they akwakoto efie na akwakoto and all they are renting for tria rent ma every month. Who you say can be editria it's kind of like free bank neighbor because make it profit free man. Who don't want this?
Exactly. And it's possible.
People are doing it. People are doing it. They are using other people's money every day to generate money. The economy is always there. They only adding on to it. They never use that money, no. That is the position you want to be. You want to be in a position where you can also use other people's money to generate more money. That is how you build wealth. If you are always going to use your own money, so I'm calling a business when I be investing in a collapse here. Well, lose this kind of for good. Your money is gone.
Yep.
Do you want to make sure say you get other people's money, and the way to do it is to build wealth by yourself. Go to the bank, show them, say, listen, this is how much I'm worth. I need this amount of money. The bank will give you that money, to go invest. But also now on supply now the obi no be. You guys are serious.
That be of course.
Every free security, I must say,
Yes.
security, come get this guy. He's not serious.
Or mental issues. Because the Nissan in Naya now says, "Oh, but you're 2 million." Only track
Something is wrong. Something is wrong
I think
with
so.
you.
Yes, right. Skabia obinya bia no say you have to find a way to keep it. That and
yeah, you find a way. Because you need a leverage, using your money now generating as a leverage, meaning you have to learn how to build wealth through debt. So, Obeko Bank, Bosia. Meanwhile, you have enough money out there. But you don't want to use it. Why should you use it?
And Crofo Bray or Honomo bomb or bomb who are so muska and so be our befifi mupa and Nisika or Casa or one Nenusa. Adinti, or because I'll build this our reputation into Hoba Bia, Yatini didn't cry. Into open Bia near the amano. At the end of the day, Oni bibia, and so image now what me are creating into bet me and yes kakra dia ye bibia a bed buana mana achieve this idea.
And to 10 beyond, there's no limit to the amount of work from bit generate because of bank beyond bank in discover man.
Yeah.
But now only track record beyond only shade and few.
Now, especially Ghana, who's so be was kakra up so yen papa said a bear or no be your favors be abroad there yen and so. And if you're able to create that image, not to even have something, a little something to the side, this is where you could really be using other people's money. Because if you say, oh, you're rich, you are well to do. Obesity, I want obesity all day. 2021 BMW X5. I drew actually, mommy 100. We say now, what did I say? Me cook my me drew hammer the Bema. Over money 200.
What the Bema?
Ufri has to see an alcohol Ghana crown, unica prebacra, and crofo bebo bisia crown.
So that is how you use other people's money. Sometimes they go for to me and pretended they scam more amount for any but that's not what we're talking about here. This is just an example, but we're talking about
the right way, the proper way,
putting yourself in a position.
This is exactly how people do. I mean, I'm not sure how true this is, but Martin would news be brave. We say, yeah, you rayotis or my penny or America high crown. What to me, I thought out to me blow Nisika and say, one pim say, another say. And so, in actual fact, Nisika or Nusa, not until maybe a call bank near the other side of Pebusia. Oh, wait, yeah, and I know, can't say, what I say?
True.
No, I did not the Akotoy dine, not the dear boss and Crofun was a man who will school motion dine. So now, maybe an a capra cranny sky the Cotoy.
And you have to learn how to protect after you build a wealth. You have to learn how to protect it.
And you have to find a way to keep it.
Yep.
Because sky me to Niniana and Tina. Wuni be capra background a honoma. The Beba Sem buy a call because a normal gusoda. Now what's me a yen yakakra the hodia no bar penny da hoa another penny bear barbeca home. Now you see a penny cry any hole once you come do into your penny then out the bear. We go to any eddy. Yep.
These 6 steps that you describe who follow listen, you're gonna be wealthy. We didn't just come out of this from the air and not beside. These are research from books, from billionaires and millionaires in all over the world. No, this is the approach I'll take you to building your wealth from scratch. Until so you'll be you are from a poor family, you are from a poor country. You want to be successful, you want to be wealthy, you want to be rich, but you don't know the approach. These steps will follow a bit my boy, a bit my guide. I'm aware achieve anything beyond a person or achieve beyond. Until you make sure say you sit down and analyze everything that we've been talking about, no, everything that I can't want to beyond, no, by analyzing it, now. But take action. Don't just read it and listen to it and just sit there and hope that something happen. Take action. Try to make it happen. Do it. Don't just listen and forget it. Do it. Pass the information on to other people you know are maybe interested. Share it. Subscribe to your channel. This channel, we are always giving out information. We are trying to put a library of information from generation to generation to generation to come. No, obi abetimi abaha no pick information what me use. These are very, very important Myanmar. A lot of people are not aware of. Until we spend time and energy and money to put these things out here for you guys, because we want you guys to be successful, we want you guys to be rich and be wealthy. So the generation that comes after you guys know, almost be say, hey, say tamana man for pre kumasi assassin na me na nanom de omontie kurasi a omo de every account
to say.
There you have it. This is the Money Matters podcast. Subscribe to the channel. More subscribe to your channel. No, more support to you. Now, intimate building this channel. Anybody out there with information you want to share, you're welcome. Alex, what we can.
Yeah, and some I able to and some who here pass. I would see now, would this so now, would dream whom now the 2 more. Definitely, maybe I don't mama so no. When ya baby pa ejina. Enti it said all kind and yen simbi a boy is shemuni a yaba and some I research I share home crofo be bra more at ye a diso more airborne musisia. Timumi and friend 2 animal. Me and friend 2 animal. And I mean so or see a boade or one hunty you 2 animal o bobo a hono. Then I mean so edeni de eka ho. And then that could boom ma obi gyina quite you know tina you abobo ahwasi the opportunity to buy and you had the right information and everything to jump on it. Na fe aye adwuma ma. Enti yeda ma se monko so a na yintu ana mo yimum.
All right, that's all for today.
That's all for today. Until we meet again next time, never stop learning. Thank you for listening. Subscribe to our channel. Email us at themoneymatterspodcast@gmail.com.